What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol OCGN for Ocugen Inc. On the left-hand side, we are looking at the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. Starting things off, this is going to be more of a recap since we did cover this video in recent history. You can see we had the symmetrical triangle drawn in, and obviously we broke it out to the upside. I believe that was what we were anticipating based on the earnings catalyst coming up around the corner. We did start to close above our next area of resistance, so it would make sense to me that we start to target the top end, but maybe after some sort of pullback. And the reason I say that is because we are getting upper wicks here stacking right around this area in here. So let's just pop a level on there to be aware of that number. That's at $8.33. So of course, inverted hammers, upper wicks are in place. So we're looking to see if those sellers can materialize and maybe come back down for a back test at $7.68. In which case, if you start to see anything like a hammer candlestick form, anything like a indecision doji start to form, anything that would make you question, is the pullback potentially over? You take the long over those highs, basically targeting that in here at 833, hold out for a piece to see if we can get up to that $9 ultimate target from the top end of the wedge. Of course, this is a risk-friendly trade, so you just place your stop underneath the low of whatever type of reversal candlestick starts to print, close to $7.68. Our 50 SMA will be sort of cradling and starting to provide support there as well, so keep that in mind as another reinforcement to the downside if we get that pullback. Now again, that's a big if we get any sort of pullback. If we don't, if we just see sideways consolidation in this area, that's also completely fine and dandy. In that case, you're just taking a break over the 2-day highs here at 833. So the breakout trade enters right here, and your target is of course up there at the top end of the triangle, up towards $9, the whole number, right? So that would make a nice upside target. Plenty of meat left on the bone for that potential trade to unfold. Just looking left after that, let's see what other targets could potentially exist up there. I would make the argument that this should be on your radar next at right around $9.50, simply because we had prior resistance, a little bit of support in there, and of course after that the rest is history. So keep that on your radar, 953, as a potential continuation target. To the downside, we talked about support coming in at the 50 SMA, but if it really collapses and gets down into the 667 mark, just because of how flat these lows are, this is going to start to act as a flush point in here, so would not really be interested in going long if we did something like this. Even if we start printing hammer candles down at this area, this is not a long in my opinion, simply due to the nature of the structure of, again, this flush point that has been developing. So if you enjoyed today's video or learned anything new about structure, potential plays, let me know down below in the comment section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget, our main channel is linked down below in the description, and all of that being said, we wish you a green trading week.